Well, if you drive down Coronado's main drag, you're bound to see this sign. It directs people to 10 different churches on the island.
But new at 5:30, our attendance reporter John Horn has the quiet reason the city may take it down this week.
The Resurrection Lutheran Church stands at the corner of 5th and Orange on Coronado's main drag. The location clearly marked on this sign at the entrance to Spreckles Park, 1 block over.
We're right here on a thoroughfare, so people know where we are.
But not every church is as easy to find as Pastor Brian Oltman's. That's why he says this sign serves a key purpose.
To know the resources in the community, whether it be Lutheran, Presbyterian, Methodist, Catholic, Baptist, any of the traditions that are around, it's good to have a center place.
Now, word is quietly spreading that the city may remove the sign Friday.
This is the first I've heard of any of it.
Most people I spoke with hadn't either. After all, it wasn't on the recent city council agenda. Numerous city officials didn't immediately call me back, and the city manager wasn't available when I stopped by City Hall. But Oltman's administrator, Vicky, called people in the know and seemed to get to the bottom of it.
He said it has something to do with the separation of church and state and the city limiting its liability.
In other words, the city's concerned placing a church directory in a public park can give the appearance of favoring one religion over another.
So I do understand the concept of separating certain things, church and state, but there is overlap. That's a resource.
Oltman says he'd be happy to see other religious organizations added to the sign. And if it has to be moved, he's got a highly visible spot in mind on private land.
Most of the churches are not right on a thoroughfare. I think we're the only one that's very visible.
It's just 1 block over from where the sign has stood for years. John Horn, 10 News.
Online searches show that Coronado has more than 10 churches and 1 Orthodox Jewish synagogue. We are still waiting to hear back from the city. We'll let you know when we do.